Have you heard about the new fee coming to Horry County that could increase the purchase price of your house by $4,000? Let's talk about it now. What's happening, guys? It's Jeremy Blanton with RE/MAX Southern Shores, and today I want to talk about a subject, something that is late breaking news here in our area. Recently, Horry County Council passed a new law into effect that is going to bring impact fees to our area. What does that mean? Well, impact fees are going to be a type of tax that is put in place on properties being sold. Now, you may wonder, is this going to affect me buying a resale or my house that I currently own? No, that is not the case at all. This impact fee is only going to affect new construction homes. Now, why in the world are they bringing this thing to pass now, and what has been going on? Well, let's talk about it by taking a step back here to the beginning first and kind of stepping back a few years. This is something that Horry County Council has been trying to bring into our area for a very long time. This has been going on for years, and there has been several years of discussion, months and months of planning meetings, and all kinds of things going on behind the scenes to bring this to pass. In fact, as a local realtor, the association has been fighting this for years to try to keep impact fees out of our area, or at least minimize them as much as possible. Up until just a few months ago, the original plans for these fees were going to be well north of $5,000 when they put them on a new construction home. Luckily, they were able to get those fees reduced down and save you a lot of money. Now, you may be wondering, why are they bringing in these fees? What are they going to be for? Well, here in our area, we have experienced tremendous growth over the last 10 to 15 years. You've probably seen many sites online and list places that say Myrtle Beach is one of the best places in America to live. And because of that, a lot of people have been moving to our area. You know, I share in my videos all the time about people who are wanting to get out of the north. They're tired of spending high amounts of money on taxes. They're tired of dealing with cold weather and shoveling snow. And so those people are looking to move south and are coming here. But one of the biggest issues that we've had with all of this influx of new people is that our infrastructure, our roads, they haven't been able to be upgraded. And it's been a very expensive thing to do. In fact, over the last many years, Horry County has put into effect a 1 cent, 1 penny tax on many things. And it has helped immensely with putting in greater infrastructure in our area, but things like drainage needs to be fixed, and we need more support staff in the area, more police, more fire, more people to help with the masses of people moving to the Myrtle Beach area. So that is where this fee comes into effect. This new tax is going to go to help with infrastructure and emergency response vehicles and staff that are needed in our area as we continue to expand. Now, what is this fee and what is it going to cost? Well, if you are buying a new construction home in the area, you can expect to see a fee of just north of $1,200 on any new construction single-family residence. If you are building a multi-family property, you can expect to spend $1,030 per unit. So if you build a quadplex, it's going to be north of $4,000 this tax. They're also going to put this tax on commercial property. If you have a retail space, you can expect to spend about $1,700 per 1,000 square foot of a building. So if you have a 10,000 square foot building, expect to spend another $17,000 in just this impact fee tax. Think of this tax as an investment on your property. You know, there's things that are going to increase the value of your home over time, and there are things that are also going to make the expenses of your home go up as well. Things like the closeness you have to a fire station or a fire hydrant, those things can make your expenses go up exponentially. You know, if your home has a nice fire station like mine, there's one right across the street. So I get a nice deductible because if there was an emergency, they could be there in a matter of minutes. But with the increase and influx of people coming to our area, the roads are becoming a little more congested. We need better road systems here in our area so that people can get around faster. If there is an emergency, they can get there. So think of it this way. When you you pay that tax for that new construction, you're helping to fund the next fire department and police station so that your taxes can stay low and affordable on a regular basis. And even with this additional impact fee that you're going to have, in the long run, your taxes are still going to be much lower each and every year than what you're paying right now. So what does all this fees mean? When does it take place? Well, according to what they shared in the county council meeting, this is going to start in 90 days, or October 15th is the deadline. So any permits that are pulled prior to that date are not going to be affected by the impact fee. However, any purchases that are done after the fact or any permits that are pulled after October 15th, they're going to incur this fee that is going to start to be in place on every single new construction home. So if you're thinking about making a move to the area, this is just another reason why you may want to consider making that move a little bit sooner than possible if you are thinking about doing new construction. Or if you're someone who's looking at making a move to the area, the new construction fees may make it a little bit too expensive for you. And if that's the case, it's okay. There are plenty of options out there in the resale market as well. That market is not going to be affected at all by this impact fee. It's something that is just going to happen on new construction. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today on impact fees. Hope you found it valuable. If so, give it a thumbs up, get the bell on, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.